Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is me, Trayvon Jones, Conscious Talk Channel. I just want to just first say shout out to black men. Shout out to all the black men. I want you to do something positive for yourself. You know, it's amazing to me how the women in the West have gotten so out of control that they take that nonsense to other places. The way that they jump in men's faces, the way they talk to men, because they know that they have a sense of protection in America. They know that if you put your hands on a woman, all they got to do is just call 911. They know that. They can antagonize you, they can jump in your face, they can talk loud to you, they can hit you. And supposedly you're not supposed to yell at them back or hit them back, but my thing is what's good for what you think you can do to me, I'm going to do right back to you. And I'll take the consequences. But you're going to definitely take the consequences for putting your hands on me. And if you want to talk shit, just be willing to accept that I'm going to talk shit right back to you. But see, in America, women can do these type of things, especially black women. They just get real loud and belligerent and get bossy and want to start talking crazy to men, and especially black men just talk crazy to us. A lot of American black women are just horrible with how they talk to men in general, especially black men. And it amazes me how they feel so comfortable with how they treat and talk to black men that nobody can check them. Not even the so-called good black women who say they're good and wouldn't do things like that. They keep their mouths shut. But then a lot of them feel like, well, I can't say anything because I might get attacked. They might attack me, but my thing is this. If enough of you raise your voices and say, look, bitches, y'all fucking it up for the rest of us. Shut your fucking mouth. Things will change. But a lot of y'all condone this toxic ass behavior. You don't want to get involved. Low key, you like that type of fucking behavior. Or you may not necessarily like it. You probably wouldn't act that way, but you don't say anything about it, which says you condone it. And because you get so comfortable with talking crazy to men, black men, you talk to us crazy that you think you can go to a whole nother country and do the same thing. See, I wish that they would bring a lot of that here to America, where you just can't just jump up in no man's face talking crazy to him. You can't do that. You can't just keep arguing with a man and talking crazy to him. Just like y'all try to say, oh, well, that's a woman and you shouldn't talk that way to her. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that to a man. You women get out of line and get out of order with how you disrespect men. And then you take your stupid, silly asses to a whole nother country where they're not going to put up with that. So now you get this dumb ass black woman who decided to mouth off to another, to a man in another country. And now her dumb ass is in jail because they have surveillance of her yelling and snapping and acting stupid. Now, of course, she's the victim. Of course, they trying to make her out to be the victim. she said something to him, and then how dare she's being treated horribly. Keep your fucking mouth shut, ladies. Your mouth doesn't warrant you to have to say anything all the damn time. You don't have to say what you think all the damn time. Keep your mouths shut. You talk too much. You jump in men's faces and then want to play a victim and say that you're the victim and want to say that he needs to control himself, but all the while you're out of control with that mouth. So now all of a sudden we're supposed to feel sorry for this black woman who decided to mouth off in Dubai, and now they got her ass locked up. Because a lot of black women, these passport chicks want to go to different places, want to do what the fellas do, and want to go to different places and want to do what we do, but want to take that American disrespectful ass nature and behavior to other countries. See, the men out there don't play that type of shit, y'all. The women are respectful to the men out there in different places, in different countries. It's only in America women are so goddamn disrespectful to men, especially black men. Black women are really disrespectful to black men in America. But you can't go to Africa talking to an African man like that. You couldn't get away with it. The women would attack you and beat your ass and set you straight. You can't do that. So I'm glad that a lot of these women are learning their lessons, and I just hope that a lot of you, but I know better. I know better. A lot of you dumbass women, y'all still gonna be stuck on stupid. Cause now y'all all up on the news out here in America. What happened in Dubai, and a woman, she's in jail. It's something that you never would believe. I can believe it. She was running that fucking mouth of hers when she should have just shut up. But see, things are changing. Things are changing. And a lot of the freedoms that a lot of you women have out here in America are slowly dissipating. Because see, nature has a way of resetting itself and adjusting itself. And we have a lot of out of orderness in America. A lot of people are out of order and doing things ass backwards and going against nature and going against what's right and things of that nature. And nature has a way of resetting itself back in order. So a lot of you women who have that attitude of being disrespectful and talking crazy to men and all that kind of stuff, it's quickly going to come to a point where you're going to need men. And you're going to be set right back in place in order where you're supposed to be. See, you think that you're being abused and you want to paint this picture that you're being abused when you are a helpmate. That's the whole reason why you were created. The Most High wasn't even thinking about creating you. You were an afterthought. You women were afterthoughts. And it was only because the man was lonely that the Most High decided to create y'all. For the man. Not for yourself. He didn't create you for yourself. He created you for the man. Yeah, I know it hurts. But that's why you were created, ladies. For men. Not so you can act like a man and think that men were created for you. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. So, good. I'm glad that her ass is being taught a lesson. Hopefully she learns how to keep that fat mouth of hers shut. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.